Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new Duel Links video. Today, we're going to be talking about some of the card trader cards that just got added to Duel Links. I'm a little late on it, but we're still going to talk about it on the channel because why not? Especially because I haven't uploaded during the weekend. So let's get some content on the channel and get back on the grind. But before we get on to that, let's check out my boy Mokuba. For everyone in the comment section down below, how have you guys been going against Mokuba Kaiba? So far, I only got like one copy of each card. I got one copy of Dark Flare, which I'm really happy about because this card art looks amazing. And he's not a bad card. He's not really that bad of a card. So I got one Dark Flare Dragon, really good. One Divine Dragon. One copy of Kid Mode Dragon. I just want three. Honestly, all I want is three copies of Kid Mode Dragon. That'd be amazing. I only got one copy of him. I only got one copy of Beacon of White, and I got two copies of Advanced Draw. I don't want two copies of Advanced Draw. I really do not. Next up, I have 16 copies of Lava Dragon, 14 copies of Divine Dragon Ragnarok, 19 freaking copies of Dragon's Rage, 16 copies of D-Tribe, and 16 copies of the Dragon's Bead. So far, not doing too well. I've been just getting so many playsets of these rare end cards, and it's like, I don't want them. I just want three copies. I honestly just want three copies of Kid Mode Dragon. I could care less if I got three copies of Dark Flare. I just want three copies of Kid Mode because this is like the best card from Mokuba right now. And I've just been having terrible luck with that. But we're here to talk about the card trader cards that just been out of Duel Links. So let's get on to those. I just wanted to do like a little thing if you guys have been farming against your boy Mokuba Kaiba. But anyways, let's get going with this card trader inventory because lately Konami's been adding so much water support. First up, we got a rare called Yumi I don't know, it's just a play on words of sure, good name. Anyways, it's a water type with 4-star. It's a 4-star monster. It's an aqua with the effect if a fish, sea serpent, or aqua type monster you control attacks the defense position monster, inflict piercing damage to your opponent. This is really good. Really good. Okay, so first of all, this is a rare that you can buy from the card trader shop, so it's not going to be terribly expensive. So you can easily get 3 copies of this if you're running a water deck, and it's a 1700 with, whenever you're playing your boy MAKO with Yumi, it just boosted up to a 1900. So you get 1900 piercing damage monster right here. This is really, really good. Okay, so I'll probably be picking up copies of this card, honestly, to boost up my water type decks. My water Mako deck is pretty outdated right now. So this card is just a really good, really good rare. Next up, we have super rare, a legendary ocean. This is a really good field spell card. This card's name is treated as Umi. Reduce the level of all water type monsters, but in both players' fields, or no, in both players' hands and on the field by 1. All water monsters gain 200 attack and defense. This card is just so good. Now, if you're doing a mirror match against MAKO, you probably don't want to play Legendary Ocean. But Legendary Ocean's going to be really good if you're not going against someone that plays water monsters because all your waters are reduced by 1. So you can run a deck that has like a bunch of like Legendary Fishermen or just 5-star water monsters, and they just go down to 4. And then you can just pop them on the field just like that. So I say just buy like around like 2 copies of Legendary Ocean. Honestly, I feel like 3 will be too cloggy, but running 2 would probably be all right, or maybe 1. I'm not sure. I don't play MAKO decks that much, but still, this is going to be a pretty good card, that's for sure. And also, it makes the boss monster that board swipe the field able to go down to 6 stars, so it's a 1 tribute instead of you have to use big wave, small wave, and crap like that. Really good card, Legendary Ocean. Next up, we have the super rare, I can't pronounce this thing, the Fenguang 6-star fire monster. It's a winged beast spirit effect. Cannot be special summoned. During the end phase of the turn, this card is normal summon or flipped face up. Return it to the hand. When this card is normal summon or flipped face up, destroy all set of trap cards your opponent controls. So this is pretty okay, so yeah, so it has the spirit thing where when you summon it, it returns back to your hand. That's how spirits work, but it is pretty good because you can destroy all spell and trap cards your opponent controls if they're set. This is a really good back row removal, and you can inflict your opponent to 2100. I am not really I don't have much knowledge on spirit decks, so I'm not sure how good this card is, but it seems pretty good. Remove back row. And next up, we have the super rare Ocean Dragon Lord Neo-Daedalus, and this card might see some play in Duel Links. Let me just read you this effect. This is an 8-star water monster, Sea Serpent, with the effect it cannot be normal summoned or set. This card cannot be special summoned except by tributing 1 Levia Dragon Dalius. You can send a Yumi you control to the graveyard to send all cards in both players' hands and on the field to the graveyard except this card. Bruh, if your opponent plays this, it's GG. There's no chance, okay? So basically, You have your boy Leviathan Dragondalius. When you summon this card on the when you summon Leviathan Dragondalius on the field, pop everything on the field. You can still have your cards in your hand though, so if your opponent has Spirit Creepo, you can save yourself. With this card right here, if you're able to pull this off, it's over. It's over. This card it's a 2900 attacking monster. That's just field wipe. It's not board wipe, it's field wipe. You wipe everything on the field. Your opponent has some cards in their hand, gone. It doesn't matter. Like this card, if someone builds a deck where you can consistently get Ocean Dragon Lord out, you are gonna be destroying the ladder most likely. At least that's what it looks like. Now here's the thing: as much as I am kind of worried about this card, I don't see it practicality. It's gonna take a while for people to get 3 copies of this card, and honestly, it seems like it's a little obnoxious to even pull this off in the first place because you still need Leviathan Dragon on the field and you still need Umi on the field. I heard some people suggesting that you can run 3-star demotion with your boy Paradox Brothers, but at the same time, you still need Umi on the field to do this effect. So I don't see like this being too good, but like I said, if someone pulls this off, you're just done. You're just done. But like practicality though, I don't see much people like getting off like going off of this card. But maybe in the next couple weeks someone can build just a monster water deck and just absolutely annihilate everybody. I might pick up a copy of this card. I'm not too exactly sure. It would be fun to pull off, that's for sure, but we'll see what happens in the future. Also, I did not talk about this. There's the last card trader that was a while ago. Like it was a good while ago. It also had some water support. Where is it? Card trader inventory? Where was it? It must have been back here. I'm not sure. They've been adding a lot of card trader stuff for your boy MAKO. I mean, I didn't even talk about the last card trader. I mean, I've been pretty inconsistent with the event. I mean, I think I did already talk about the card trader though from a while ago because there's like some new support for MAKO from one of the one that was a long time ago. I can't find it though, but there's just like some other water stuff that MAKO got. I know he got Hammerhead, which is nice, but like right now Konami's definitely boosting up MAKO so he can get back to the top tier because he's been lacking recently, and yeah, so it's been pretty much it. The Duel Links side, I got a little meme video coming out at some point. I still need to record it, but I'll give you guys a sneak peek of the freaking Yu-Gi-Oh deck that's gonna destroy the meta, guys. Like I have cracked up some really good stuff. It's called God because it's the God tier deck, tier 0 deck. It's time, boys. It's time to bring out the best deck in Duel Links. Little sneak peek for you guys right there for anyone that's still watching to the end of this video. But if you guys did enjoy this Duel Links video, be sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe if you haven't already to the channel. I do Duel Links videos and Pokemon videos, so that's pretty cool. But that should be it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys till the next one. Goodbye. Adios.